Hello, dear aspirants. All good? Let's continue the lecture. Hope you all are enjoying that analytical geometry part. As I said, for this particular topic, we need to do regular exercises. Okay, dear? So whoever new to this platform, for this 3D part, what I designed is, let's say chapter 1. Every day I'll be revising the concepts. Chapter 1, DCs, DRS, questions, how they ask. Chapter 2, that is the plane. In plane, number first is definition. Number second is Lx plus My plus Nz, normal form. Okay, yesterday someone asked that a general form इसका क्या है? Ax plus by plus cz plus d equals to 0, and questions based on this. So this is the segment 1 in the chapter the plane. Today we will be discussing segment 2 of the chapter the plane. So in this manner only you have to revise, then recalling will become easy. Okay. Yes, yesterday someone asked कि सर वो Lx plus My plus Nz नहीं करके समझ आया तो some people have confusion in that. See, the simple thing is, suppose that this is my x-axis, this is my y-axis, and this is my z-axis. Okay, बच्चे? And let's say there is a plane which cuts the coordinate axis at these 3 points A, B, C, and it is given to us that there is a perpendicular from the origin to some point on plane. Suppose that that point is this N. Okay, dear? So when we talk about the normal form, so this said कि if this distance is ON and DC is direction cosines of line ON are LMN, then they want to know what is the equation of the plane. So for that, dear, what I did is, see, in the geometry, when you want, please notice here, when you want to get equation of some surface, that may be plane, sphere, cylinder, cone, whatever is there, what you do, dear? What is the process you follow? Please do remember this process. You will feel that geometry is not that much horror. Namit. Chalo. So to get the equation, what we do? We take an arbitrary point on the surface. Okay, suppose that you are on 2D, so you take the point Px by. If you are on 3D, you take the point xyz. Yeah, some people take the point alpha, beta, gamma, and they replace at last alpha yx, beta yy, gamma yz to get the locus. What bache? To get the locus of the point alpha, beta, gamma, where alpha, beta, gamma is some arbitrary point. So in case of geometry, please do follow this process. Okay? So the same process I followed here. Let's say I take that point, क्योंकि वहाँ पर मैंने दोनों को, I just tried to include these two planes in one go. That is why one of your student have some confusion. So what I do, I just take a point P. Arbitrary. What बच्चे? Arbitrary. So let's say because I want to know the equation of this plane. So what is the process? We will take an arbitrary point on the surface. So surface के ऊपर I took this point. Now let's say this is OP. What I did is, since this ON is perpendicular on this plane, so what I told you, what is the projection of a line onto some other line? Recall, if this is the line, suppose that this is a point x2, y2, z2, this is a point x1, y1, z1. So इस लाइन के DRS क्या मिल जाएंगे मुझे बच्चे? x2 minus x1, y2 minus y1, z2 minus z1. So if I want to find projection of ON, please notice, on the line OP, so what is DRS of OP बच्चे? This is origin. So DRS of OP क्या हो जाएंगे? x minus 0, y minus 0, z minus 0. That means x by z. Is that clear? Okay. And what are the DCs of the given line? DCs of line OP, L, M, sorry, ON. L, M, N. Now I want to know, I want to get the projection. Please focus here. These small terms makes you disturbs. If you are clear about these terms, now this geometry part will become easy. Chal. So projection of line ON on line OP, let's say. So what I told you, projection of a line with DC's LMN onto some line OP, onto some line OP, और इस लाइन का आपने DRS निकाला, ठीक है? So that will be L into this x2 minus x1. So x minus 0 plus m into, this is projection, okay बच्चे, m into y plus n into z. Is that clear or not? And what it is given to you, the perpendicular distance as p, because see, this is the p. So what I would like to do is ON, when this ये वाला length comes on this projection, so P is the length, but projection से what I am getting is Lx plus My plus Nz. So these two values will be equal. So this is the normal form of a equation of a plane. अभी clear है बच्चे? And to get this, I used this. Let's say this is a point A, 0, 0, 0, B, 0, 0, 0, C. So to get this equation in the intercept form, if I would like to know कि इसका ON का projection on OA, projection of ON on the line OA, क्या मिल जाएगा बच्चे? A minus 0, other is 0 minus 0, 0 minus 0. So it will be AL, and that is P. Similarly, projection on OB, BL, but that is, sorry, M. That is P. OC, that is CN, and that is P. Is that clear? Now, this implies L is P by A, M is P by B, N is P by C. Now using these L, M, N, using in normal form, यूज कर दीजिए यहाँ पर Lx plus My plus Nz is equal to 2. So Px by A, P by E, क्या मिल जाएगा? P से P कैंसिल हो जाएगा. We will get this equation. Okay. So honestly speaking, अभी you people are feeling that this is offline lecture or not? Whatever doubts you are putting, I'm trying my best to make you visualize so that you people don't feel कि यार ये YouTube वाला क्लास चल रहा है. I don't know, I am trying my best. Whatever doubts you people can have, I'll be teaching like this only. Conceptual clarity. Now, as a mentor, I'll suggest you do these exercises multiple times. Okay, like on walking, just think कि okay यार, this was the plane, ABC पे कट किया तो इंटरसेप्ट आया होगा, लाइन होगा उसका, देयर विल बी अ लाइन, लाइन के DCs होंगे, DRS होंगे, हाउ द प्रोजेक्शंस मींस शैडो, परछाई, इसका इसके ऊपर, जब इसका परछाई देखेंगे इसका इसके ऊपर, सो L into A plus M into B plus N into C, A means DRS of that other line. So if you are in this habit, believe me, you will feel wonder. Yesterday only, so few days back, Mujassim Ansari, he said कि सर अभी मैथ्स का ट्रेंड ऐसा हो रहा है. So दोस्त, when you decided to take maths optional, you are 0 or 1, either high or low. So if you are working hard, if you are attempting more, definitely you will ace over other optionals. And if you are like scoring average, तो नीचे जाएगा ही फिर वो स्केलिंग में. So once you have decided maths optional, please enjoy. Don't think about to change the optional. Think about how to make it at high score. And with this pattern, what I am mentoring you, you can do it, बच्चे. Okay? चल. Let's move on the second segment. और इसके examples I hope you people have tried. So on the second segment we will have some terminologies like angle between two planes, angle bisector, that is bisecting plane, distance of a point from a plane, so that is my segment 2. Is it visible? Screen अपने तरफ कर लेता हूँ. No, it is not visible. Yes, it is visible. Segment 2. Fine. So what I am doing is here, सबसे पहला काम, angle between two planes. Okay बच्चे? The second aspect will be distance of a point from a plane. And please, I'm requesting you guys, you maintain the sequence like this and be in the habit of recalling the things like this. Other is bisecting plane. Here only we will have some other term. A given point is, two given points are on the same side of a plane or opposite sides. Means suppose that this is a plane and you have been given 2 points P and Q. Okay, you want to know कि those are on the same side or those are on the opposite sides. Okay, I'll be telling you that. Other is bisecting plane. So if यहाँ पर hint is definition. If you are clear about the definition, बच्चे मेरे, you will feel कि यार मजा है ना. चलो. So what I'd like to tell is the next point will be bisecting हो गया. यहाँ पर acute angle, obtuse angle, like of things are there. Other thing is homogeneous equation of second degree. Here, because if I take the cone, if I will talk about the cone, so please mark star here. Whatever I will tell you, that will be related with the cone. the like further chapters. The other point will be area of triangle, volume of some tetrahedron, surface area kind of stuff. How there will be two formulas only. ठीक है? So this is the segment 2 of the chapter plane. If we are able to recall all these at one go, bas thing is plane and straight line. These two chapters are used in every further chapter. So for these two chapters I am making the process very slow so that you people can visualize. Otherwise उड़ाने को आधा घंटे का है. चलो. So segment 2 is okay. Now I will brief you over this. Number first, when I talk about angle between two planes, इसको नंबर डाल देंगे फर्स्ट, सेकेंड, थर्ड, फोर्थ, फिफ्थ. Now the mentoring part starts. Angle between two planes. Let's say this is a plane 1, this is a plane 2, and people who are new, plane का मतलब just take two papers, okay? Papers only. मोटे कर देंगे, अगर ये डस्टर लेंगे सरफेस बन जाएगा, क्यूबॉइड, क्यूब एंड क्यूबॉइड. सो सपोज दैट केवल ये वाला परत, द सरफेस, द ऊपर वाला पार्ट, this is a plane, another plane, and suppose that these two planes are parallel, so there will be no intersection. If they are intersecting at each other, if two planes are intersecting, in that case I want to know angle of intersection. Okay dear, so to get the angle of intersection, what I'll be doing is what I told you in case of plane. Recall please, if this is a plane, suppose that this is plane 1, this is plane 2. So DRS of a plane, Senthil, some student yesterday, 2 days, 3 days back from Tamil Nadu, if I'm not wrong. Tell me, what is DRS of a plane? DRS of a plane are nothing but values A, B, C which are perpendicular to the plane. Means DRS of a plane are DRS of a line which is always perpendicular to that plane. So बच्चे ABC कह लें या आप उसके DCs ले लें, because ratio will be same. So in case of DCs, just remember, if you are talking about DRS or DCs, there are two relations in the chapter 1. I told you कि if you have been giving ABC as DRS, so you can write DCs as A upon square root of A square plus B square plus C square, M as B upon square root of A square plus B square plus C square, N as C upon A square plus B square plus C square. Okay बच्चे, so either you talk about ABC or ratio. Please check the ratio. LMN ABC ratio will be same na. So these are called DCs and these are called DRS. चलो, so DRS or DCs of a plane is always DRS of a line, DRS of a plane or DRS of a line, the line which is perpendicular to that plane. Okay, yeah, normal to that plane. Suppose that L1, M1, N1 are the DRS of this plane. Suppose that L2, M2, N2 are DRS of this other plane. Now to find the angle of intersection between these two planes, what I can do? That angle between normals, same. So angle between normals, what I told you? Cos theta as L1 L2 plus M1 M2 plus n1 n2 means this I told you in the first chapter, or you can go through that PDF which is provided to you, and please stick to that PDF only. I am suggesting you, because end of that recalling nahi, people who follow multiple books na, they will not be able to recall the things. So I suggest you to follow that PDF, everything you will get there. So DCs वाले chapter में this I have already explained. So if someone asks what is the angle of intersection, for example someone gave कि 2x plus 3y plus z minus 1 equals to 0, x minus y plus 2z equals to 0. This is plane 1, this is plane 2. Now I want to know what is the angle of intersection. Okay बच्चे, what is the angle of intersection? अच्छा, यहाँ पर Upin sir will be a different person. Why? When we are actually what I faced during my leave it. When I am reading 3D, I don't know what is algebra. When I am reading algebra, I don't know what is 3D. But as a teacher, I know all topics. Okay? Suppose that these are two planes given to you. Okay बच्चे? So और इसके बीच में we need angle of intersection. So एक तो है computerized method. You just apply this. ABC are what? 2, 3, 1. 1 minus 1, 2. Put here, get the cos theta. But what is the beauty of this grand lecture series? See, this is a system of linear equations or not? It is 0. No. इसका देखेंगे non homogeneous है, 1 इधर जाएगा. So this is a non homogeneous system of linear equations. Linear algebra का chapter 1, where you have some coefficient matrix as 2a augmented b, लिख दो सीधा. 2, 3, 1, यहाँ पर -1, 1 minus 1, 2, 0. I want to know, suppose that here 5 planes are given. So whether they are intersecting or not, that is the step 1. Na? Once they intersect, then we find the angle of intersection. So intersecting means क्या है? This system of linear equations has at least one solution. Solution is what? The point at which they intersect. ये point जो है, that is a point. That is the solution of this system. So a non-homogeneous system of linear equation may have no solution. किस केस में? If rank of A equals to rank not equals to rank of A augmented B, so this system has no solution. If rank of A equals rank of A augmented B but less than number of unknowns, so क्या आएगा? Infinitely many solutions, means these planes will intersect at more than one point. If this is equal to this and this is equal to number of unknowns, then unique solution means they intersect only or exactly at one point. Okay, I think I am done. Angle of intersection is clear. So no matter यहाँ पर 50,000 planes are given. So first step is, see, in the subjective, such easy questions they are not going to ask, but for better understanding to use further, we should have this. When we will be in the cone, na, we should have this idea कि whether these planes intersect or not. So planes are nothing but system of linear equations देंगे and this system. Don't confuse here, this is not homogeneous क्योंकि one will be taken here. So non-homogeneous system of linear equations. अब यहाँ पर ये ना होता तो क्या हो जाता? Ax equals to 0, homogeneous system that is always consistent, या तो unique solution that is 0, 0, 0, या फिर infinitely many solutions. सो यहाँ इंटरसेक्ट करेगा ही at how many points? Either at one point or at infinitely many points if these planes are with no constant term. क्लियर है? अभी एंगल ऑफ इंटरसेक्शन से बाहर आऊं अभी. चलिए, अच्छा एग्जांपल बता दें. अरे ये है तो यार, दिस इज A1 B1 C1 कोफिशिएंट्स आई एम टॉकिंग अबाउट. ओके, इसका कोफिशिएंट A2 B2 C2. So what will be the angle? Cos theta equals A1 A2 upon under root A1 square B1 square plus C1 square into A2 square plus B2 square plus C2 square plus B1 B2 A2 square plus B2 square plus C2 square into A2 square plus B2 square plus C2 square. ये रेशियो तो सेम ही रहेगा और बस थीटा का एंगल आपको मिल जाएगा. क्लियर? चलिए आगे बढ़े. ओके ओके, सेगमेंट 2 का नेक्स्ट सब टॉपिक दैट इज पॉइंट का पोजीशन पता करना. दैट इज बिट इंटरेस्टिंग एंड वी शुड हैव अ क्लियर कट अंडरस्टैंडिंग ऑफ दैट. चल okay, so mentoring starts now. Okay, topic 2, that is point may be one or more than one. Okay, with respect to a given plane. Okay, given point or given plane. Is it visible? Yes, ऊपर वाला नहीं दिख रहा है. चलिए, suppose that, अच्छा who is snooker master? Okay, anyways, 9971030052 मेरा नंबर है ना. तो अपना ओरिजिनल नाम भी मतलब भेजते रहिए, अच्छा लगता है कनेक्ट होने में, है ना. फिर ये यूट्यूब वाला नहीं लगता, फिर लगता है ऑफलाइन चल रहा है. चलिए, सपोज दैट दिस इज अ पॉइंट विच इज अल्फा बीटा गामा. सपोज दैट वी हैव अनदर प्लेन एंड आई हैव 2 points P as alpha 1 beta 1 gamma 1. Other point is alpha 2 beta 2 gamma 2. Here we have 2 possibilities. Possibility 1, possibility 2. Suppose that these 2 points are on the alpha beta 1 gamma 1, alpha 2 beta 2 gamma 2, and this is the given plane. अच्छा, प्लेन एक ही है, वो अलग अलग साइज का. ठीक है. चल, now I want to know कि number first distance of this point. What बच्चे? Distance of point P from the plane. ठीक है. यहाँ पर I want to know कि whether P and Q are on the opposite side of this plane or P and Q are on the same side of the plane. Okay बच्चे? So to get the distance, this is very important formula, everywhere we will be using. 2D के केस में भी you have studied what you have studied. Just suppose that ax plus by plus c equals to 0 is a straight line and you want to know the distance from alpha beta. ज़्यादा ऊपर ज़्यादा दिखेगा नहीं. You want to know alpha beta का distance इस लाइन से क्या है. So what you have? A into alpha plus B into beta plus C divided by coefficient of x, that is a square, and coefficient of b is b square. This with magnitude as positive sign. Fine. चलो, so in case of 2D, in case of 3D, this is what plane is what ax plus by plus cz plus d equals to 0. P is the point alpha comma beta comma gamma. So this distance, so this distance will be alpha into a plus beta into b plus gamma into c divided by coefficient of x, coefficient of y plus coefficient of c. Here square root है, so plus minus will be there, but at a distance you will talk about the magnitude only, that is positive sign. But symbolize plus minus से किया जाता है, because either on this side or that side minus sign may differ. So why so? Getting my point or not? No one is gonna ask to you, but if you are in the habit of doing such exercises, you will feel कि यार analytical geometry is also very interesting actually. Think simple है, मैं just आपको hint करता हूँ. Suppose that I want to know what is the distance of this point from this plane. So what you do? You just draw a perpendicular from that point to that object, whether it is a straight line or it is a plane. So I just on this plane a perpendicular draw, means P dash is perpendicular on the plane. If this is perpendicular to this plane, now can I have a plane? Please, when you will read that PDF, this derivation is there, so that is why I am giving you a hint so that you can understand that derivation. What I am doing is I just consider another plane which is passing through the point alpha comma beta comma gamma. Distance of this to this is P. Is that clear? So what I wish to have, if I take Lx plus My plus Nz equals to P वाला फॉर्म, सो P क्या होता था? किसी भी एक पॉइंट से, O से, P was a distance from origin to the plane. सपोज दैट एक डिस्टेंस ये है और एक डिस्टेंस इसका है. 3D में दिस विल बी सेम एज, बट यहां पर पिक्चराइज करने के लिए आई हैव रिटन लाइक दिस. So distance between these two points, suppose that this is the distance P dash, this whole distance P dash, okay, O से P dash तक की, और O से P तक की distance, suppose that, अच्छा इसको P already I have taken, suppose that P1 and P2 I say. So this distance P will be what? P1 minus P2 or not? हो गया काम. For this plane O से this distance is P1, so the equation will be Lx plus My plus Nz equals to P1. For this Lx plus My plus Nz equals to P2. So what is the distance required? This distance means this point और इस plane के बीच का distance P1 minus P2. Just put those expressions, Lx1 plus My1, Lx plus My plus Nz वाला एक्सप्रेशन, और L की जगह you just use these concepts. हो गया? Any doubt? So this is mentoring part for this. Ultimately what I suggest you do, remember this formula. Persons who are interested in teachers ways, they are suggested to go to the, मैं पेज नंबर भी बोल देता हूँ कहाँ पर है वो. जस्ट गिव मी अ प्ले. स्टार्ट लाइन कहाँ से आ गया? जस्ट गिव मी 1 सेकेंड ओनली. पेज नंबर आई विल से. सो पेज नंबर 52 ऑन द PDF. पेज नंबर 52 ओवर द PDF. ओके, चलो. आफ्टर दैट distances, corollaries that you can remember. Corollary 2 and corollary 3 I mentored here. Okay, चलो. What I suggest is the PDF, जो book का PDF मैंने दिया है, that is class notes for you. Okay, if I am not violating the copyright. चलो, distance हो गया. Now I am moving on the other part. And that is bit interesting concept, will be used further also. Suppose that this is a point. अच्छा, suppose क्या है ही P और Q ये था alpha 1, beta 1, gamma 1. So getting the position of these 2 points, फंडा समझिए, and that is why teacher is here. I just connect these 2 points, okay, and let's say this is a point R, not in the middle, कहीं भी हो सकता है ये, suppose that here, and let's say this ratio is lambda and this ratio is 1. Suppose that this is a connecting line and there is a point R, okay, this is the ratio lambda, this distance, and this is 1, means R divides the line PQ in the ratio lambda is to 1. Is that clear or not? Okay, please focus. This is like looking very easy but very important, क्योंकि यहाँ के बाद acute obtuse वाला जो heading है that will be more clear from this only. Okay, चलो. Let the given plane is ax plus vy plus cz plus d equals to 0. Okay, now I want to know what is the position of P and Q with respect to those points. So if I write those points as, suppose that ax1 plus by1, अभी उसका उससे कोई लेना देना नहीं है, independently I am writing like this, cz1. Don't think कि points इसको satisfy कर रहे हैं, not at all. I am just writing, suppose that a plane through P, plane through Q. Other will be ax2 plus by2 plus cz2 plus d2 equals 0. This is equation 2, this is equation 3. Let's multiply 3 into lambda, okay, and then adding into 2. So what I'll have, lambda x2 plus x1 plus b into lambda y2 plus 1, कहाँ गया, by 1, plus c into lambda z2 plus z1 plus d into lambda plus 1 equals 0. Now I am dividing by lambda plus 1. There is an intention, please wait, what it will go, a lambda x2 plus x1 divided by lambda plus 1 plus b into lambda y2 plus by 1 divided by lambda plus 1, c into lambda z2 plus z1 divided by lambda plus 1 plus d equals 0, because lambda plus 1 से we have divided. Now what this point represents, if I take the point R का representation, if I take it as lambda x2 plus x1 upon lambda plus 1, lambda y2 plus by 1 upon lambda plus 1, lambda z2 plus z1 upon lambda plus 1. So these coordinates याद कीजिए 2D से, just remember, recall, these are the coordinates of a point which divides a line joining P and Q in the ratio lambda is to 1. Means R lies on the plane, because these are the coordinates and these satisfy this equation. So what you can say, R lies on the plane 1. Is that clear or not? Now suppose that if these 2 points, please focus, if these 2 points are on the opposite side of a plane, then R will lie on the plane 1. If these 2 points are on the same side from this relative to this plane, then R will not lie on the plane. हो गया? Is that clear or not? So for this only, लाइक यहाँ पर यू कैन राइट x1, अच्छा मैंने x1 by z1 ले लिया, यहाँ पर थोड़ा सा कंफ्यूजन आपको आ सकता था, ओके now I hope it will be clear. So the thing is, R lies on the plane or R do not lie on the plane, where R is a point which cuts the line PQ in the ratio lambda is to 1. There are maybe restrictions over lambda. हम क्या बोलते थे वहां पर, suppose that this is a, please ये हम 2D में भी कर चुके हैं, PQ is a line, if R is a point lambda into 1, तो ये आता था lambda positive, okay? और PQ के लिए if R is externally, इसको बोलते थे internal cut, R cuts internally, और यहां पर बोलते थे R cuts externally. So in that case, if lambda is to 1 is the ratio, then lambda will be less than 0. So lambda positive, lambda negative के लिए you may have conditions there only. So these 2 points they will be using in the further. I am giving you the reference when you will be reading the article. Distance, fair enough. AX1 internal bisector. Planes bisecting the angle between 2 planes. Page number 54. Page number 54 के ऊपर there is a heading. Please stick it out. Planes bisecting the angle between 2 planes. अब समझो मेंटरिंग, ये जो डेफिनेशन लिखा है bisectors of angle between 2 planes, please remember it by heart and very easy only. पढ़िए उसको, क्या लिखा है, the locus बोलता है कि planes bisector angle between 2 planes. So planes जो bisect angle कर रहा है, 2 planes are given to you. You want to know the bisector angle, then what does it that mean? लिखेगा, the locus of a point which moves in such a way that its distances from 2 planes are equal in magnitude is called the bisector angles between 2 planes. So people who don't read this definition, they always think यार क्या बकवास लिख दिया है. So I suggest you, ये definition जैसे ही आप पढ़ेंगे, you will be like your face will be charming. Okay, नाम तो bisector angles you are taking, but that is a definition कि this bisector angles, please listen, bisector angles are nothing but locus of that point which remains at constant distance from 2 planes. Constant distance from 2 planes. हो गया काम आपका. एक पॉइंट है P, अल्फा बीटा गामा. सपोज दैट एक प्लेन P1 है, दूसरा प्लेन P2 है. So you want to find a locus of such point which always remains at a constant distance from 2 given planes. So locus of this point alpha beta gamma is known as bisector angles of these 2 planes. Clear? So please note down this, page number 54. I hope अभी क्लियर हो जाएगा. अब डिस्टेंस ऑफ पॉइंट फ्रॉम प्लेन्स पढ़ा चुका हूं, इंटरनल एक्सटर्नल कट पढ़ा दिया आपको, कब कहां पर कट करेगा दैट आई टोल्ड यू. इज दैट क्लियर और नॉट everyone? So please do follow this article and do remember, वहां पर नोट भी लिखा होगा, important note, very important note. Caution: while solving numerical problems to obtain and identify internal and external bisectors, the equations of given planes should be so written that constant terms in both equations be positive. ये क्वेश्चन जो है ना, मैंने वहां पर लिखा भी है, वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट, आई ऑलरेडी रिटन देयर. सो दिस PDF इज विथ यू. रिवाइज रिवाइज रिवाइज. ठीक है, मेंटरिंग पार्ट आई हैव डन. एंड द सेम आर्टिकल 3.12 पोजीशन ऑफ ओरिजिन विद रिस्पेक्ट टू, अब यहां इसकी जगह ओरिजिन ले लिया एंड द सेम थिंग दे हैव. ठीक है, देयर. ओके, So in the segment 2, now we are moving for last two subtopics. Last two subtopics में there is a plane through the line of intersection two planes. सिंपल है, बस मैं आपको बोल देता हूँ. Okay, let's move. See, अभी रिमेनिंग सेगमेंट 2 में 3 सब पार्ट्स. नंबर फर्स्ट इज प्लेन, टू प्लेन्स. ठीक है, मान लो ये दो प्लेन इंटर हैं और उसके थ्रू तीसरा प्लेन, थर्ड प्लेन यू नीड. सो सपोज दैट टू प्लेन्स आर गिवन एज S1 एज A1x plus B1y plus C1z plus D1 equals to 0. S2 is A2x plus B2y plus C2z plus D2 equals to 0. You want the intersecting plane. So you will write S1 plus lambda S2 as 0. Why? Because if I am doing S1 into S2, degree of terms will be changed, whereas plane का general equation is of degree 1, मतलब linear equation होता है. So we put this form. So क्या हो जाएगा अपने पास? A1 plus lambda A2 x A2 plus B2 plus lambda कहाँ गया? नहीं, lambda V2 plus B1 into y plus lambda C2 plus C1 into Z plus lambda D2 plus D1 equals to 0. Clear है? So this is the equation. ये क्या है? Plane representing intersection of two planes. Suppose that 1 and 2 and this is 3. Clear? Now note, if any further condition is given, then by applying that condition in 3, we try to get the value of lambda. Once we get the value of the lambda, we will get the required equation of plane. Please mark star here. People think कि अच्छा मास्टर ने you told and I will apply. No. Solve some examples given there. Theme I have told you. Clear? चल. Next. होमोजीनियस इक्वेशन वाला, दैट इज वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट फॉर अस बिकॉज कौन के केस में भी वी विल बी यूजिंग दैट. सो व्हेन आई टॉक अबाउट ax², इसको हटा देता हूँ, यहाँ पे लिखता हूँ मैं इस चीज को. चलिए, सबसे पहले तो मैं आपको यहीं पर इंट्रोड्यूस कर दूं जनरल इक्वेशन ऑफ सेकंड डिग्री. एंड प्लीज मार्क स्टार हियर. इन होल 3D we will be using this equation, general equation of two variable second degree. देखिए, देखकर डरेंगे नहीं, ठीक है, बिकॉज एवरी अदर इक्वेशन विल बी कमिंग फ्रॉम हेयर ओनली. ax² प्लस by² प्लस cz² प्लस 2f/z प्लस 2gzx प्लस 2hx/y प्लस 2ux प्लस 2vy प्लस 2wz प्लस d equals to 0. Take a pen to get the relief. सबसे पहले just one day remember this, on the next day remember this, on the next day remember this. After 3 days try to recall 3 at one go. So the thing is ax square plus by square plus cz square plus 2fyz. But what I remember from the childhood nahi PSC onwards, h के साथ में x by, f के साथ में yz, z के साथ में zx. So I always remember ux uvw तो सेम दिख रहा है x y z, ठीक है, पर वन कांस्टेंट टर्म ax स्क्वायर प्लस by स्क्वायर प्लस cz स्क्वायर, 2fyz प्लस 2gzx प्लस 2hx by, 2ux 2 प्लस 2by प्लस 2wz प्लस d. So this is the general equation. Okay, what is the homogeneous part? Homogeneous second degree equation in 3 variables x, y, z, in 3 variables x, y, z. ax square plus vy square plus cz square plus 2fyz plus 2gzx plus 2hxy equals to 0. Means 2 segments. So this is called homogeneous. Okay बच्चे? Now we are interested in knowing let's say this is 1, this is 2. 2 represents a plane, but in what condition or in which condition? Getting? So although we can remember the formula diagonal entries as ABC, please remember FGH equals to 0. So you have to remember this condition कि if some second degree homogeneous equation is given like this, then if this determinant happens to be 0, then that equation represents plane, otherwise नहीं. So when you have this determinant as 0, अभी मुझे लगता है you people have that much understanding with me कि this is talking something like this. So there will be some coefficient matrix, means system of linear equations. So to derive this thing, to derive this condition, I suggest you please go through that derivation. Mentoring part I have done. Clear? कोई issue? Okay. Fine. Homogeneous हो गया equation. Okay dears. So there are 2 things. अभी मैं आपको होमवर्क दे रहा हूँ. Area of a triangle, page number 61. Page number 61, area of a triangle. समझ लेंगे बस जैसे 2D में करते थे, the same thing. Please remember these formulas. डेल्टा का फॉर्मूला क्या है? डेल्टा z, डेल्टा y, डेल्टा x. What does they represent? When you write delta x, taking y1 z1 1, delta y, delta z. Observe these and please remember when you are calculating delta x, delta y, delta z, you take 1/2 as outside, but in case of delta square you don't take 1/2, you just write delta square as delta x square plus delta y square plus delta z square. Please remember this formula, easy to understand only. In the same fashion, volume of a tetrahedron. Suppose that 4 vertices are given to you, x1 by 1 z1, x2 by 2 z2, x3 by 3 z3, x4 by 4 z4. You want to know the volume of that tetrahedron. So please do remember this formula, 1 by 6, the determinant value of x1 by 1 z1 1 and so on. Clear hai? Please do remember. Later on some examples are given to you. Example 1. And why we are, see, please listen carefully the point. Why we are remembering these formulas here? So they will be using plane. Bola, using a plane, you form a triangle and you have to get the area of that triangle. Suppose that some planes are given to you and you form a tetrahedron with the help of those planes, then find the volume of that tetrahedron. Target clear हुआ या नहीं? So this is the chapter plane 1. Please do follow whatever I told you. Examples. The first priority is to solve examples from this PDF. Then you can apply those into the exercise also. जो exercises आपको दे रखी हैं उनको भी you people will be solving in the second round. Okay? Any doubt? Then do let me know in the comment section. I'll be solving your doubts, guys. Okay? So let's stop the class here. In the next lecture we will be starting the straight line, and in case of straight line I'd like to tell you bas the plane or the straight line, the DC's plane, straight line, these three things are like you can say na prior things. Without this we cannot understand the 3D. So on the straight line also I'll be teaching like this only, visualization. After that you will be feeling comfortable. Okay, so we'll meet in the next lecture. Keep motivating each other. Okay. Okay, join the Telegram group. वहाँ पर सारे doubts and everything PDFs are shared. Good luck.